What's up guys, it's Shaveen and you're watching SoftPay. In this video, I will tell you guys how to fix the problem that you cannot connect to this network on Windows 10. So this video is going to be quite long because this is quite a complex problem and I will be showing you a lot of solutions which might help you solve this issue. So your problem might get fixed on solution 1, or you might have to stick to the end of the video and continue doing all the solutions in order to fix this problem. So let's begin this journey and start with the video. But before that, I would just like to tell you guys that if you guys encounter any software related problems, then just comment down on this video or email us and we will make a solution video for you guys. Now let's begin with the video. So the first thing I like you guys to try out is pretty generic stuff. That is first disconnecting from your Wi-Fi network and then reconnecting, or turning on your airplane mode on and off and trying to see whether that fixes the problem. And also, if you have a dedicated network key on your laptop, remember that you toggle it on. You can find it by looking for a key that has an antenna like structure on it, and also you can try restarting your computer to check whether that fixes the problem. And lastly, you can go to your Windows settings by going on Windows search and then searching for settings and then search for Wi-Fi, and then once you open a Wi-Fi settings, then you'll find an option for manage known devices. Just click on that and then you'll find all the networks that you have ever connected with, and just select the network that you want to connect with and then click on it and then click on forget. And after forgetting it, then try reconnecting with it by clicking on the small network button on your taskbar and check whether that fixes your problem. If that does not fix your problem, then we move on to the actual solutions. So the first one is uninstalling your network adapter drivers. So what you have to do is go to your Windows search and then search for device manager, and once you open up the device manager, then locate network adapters. Under network adapters, find your network adapter. For me, it is the Intel wireless AC. Now before you go ahead and actually delete your network adapter drivers, you have to first manually download your network adapter drivers from your manufacturer's website. So for me, my manufacturer is Intel, so I just go to their website and download the network adapter drivers package from their website, and we're ready to delete the drivers. So just right click on it and then click on uninstall device, and if it asks you to delete the driver software for this device, just click on it and then click on uninstall. Then just go to the driver package that you downloaded from your manufacturer's website and then just run the installer and install the drivers. And after that, just restart your computer to check whether that fixes your problem. If that does not fix your problem, then again go to device manager and network adapters and select your network adapter. For me, again it is the Intel wireless AC network, and this time right click on it and then click on update driver and then click on search automatically for updated driver software. Now after the process finishes and it says that the best drivers are already installed on your device and your problem is not solved by this, then what you can do is, for the next part, you have to go to your control panel. So just go to Windows search and then search for control panel, and then open up network and internet, and then network and sharing center, and then in network and sharing center you'll find change adapter settings. Just click on that and it will open up all your network adapters. Now for me, I have only my Wi-Fi network adapter, but you might also have your LAN, so whichever one you're facing the problem with, just select that one. For me it is my Wi-Fi, so just select your network adapter and then just click on properties. After you click on properties, then scroll down until you find Internet Protocol version 6, that is TCP IPv6, and then just uncheck it and then click on OK and then save the settings and then restart your PC to check whether that fixes the problem. If that does not fix the problem, then what you can do is again open up network and sharing center and then go into adapter settings, and this time in your adapter settings properties, you go to Internet Protocol 4 and then just double click on it, and then if it says obtain an IP address automatically and obtain DNS server address automatically, then just click on use the following IP address and DNS server addresses, and I'll link these addresses down in the description below for you to check out. Alternatively, if there are already manual IP address and DNS server addresses entered on your Internet Protocol version 4, then just click on obtain an IP address automatically and DNS server address automatically, and then save the settings and then click on your Wi-Fi adapter and then click on disable, and then after disabling your Wi-Fi adapter, then just click on enable again to check whether that fixes the problem. Also, you can just restart your PC to make sure all the settings are correctly saved and check whether that fixes your problem. Now, if that does not fix your problem, then we move on to the next steps. Also, just a reminder that if you guys are following this video, then you must have disabled the Internet Protocol 6. So if that change did not fix your problem, then remember to re-enable the Internet Protocol 6. And also, if you manually entered the Internet Protocol 4 settings and that did not fix your problem, then make sure to change it back to automatically obtain the IP address and DNS address settings. Now the next thing we'll do is network reset. So just go to Windows search and then search for settings, and then in settings search for network reset. Once you open the network reset, just click on reset now and it will automatically reset all the network settings on your PC. So after you do this, then just restart your PC and check whether that fixes your problem. If you're still having the issue that you can't connect to the network, then the next thing you can do is change your wireless network mode. So open up the network and sharing center again from the control panel, and then again go to change adapter settings, and in adapter settings choose your adapter. For me it is the Wi-Fi adapter. Just right click on it and then go to its properties, and in properties click on the configure button, then go to the advanced tab and then scroll down until you find the wireless network mode. So as you can see, I have 802.11a/b/g wireless mode, and for the value I have the 6th value selected. So you can just try and experiment with all of these values to check whether that fixes your problem. If none of the values actually fix your problem, then just reset it back to the original value that you had. In most cases it will be the 6th value, and then we'll move on to the next step. So for the next step, make sure that in your adapter settings you disable your adapter. For me it is the Wi-Fi adapter, so just disable it and then re-enable it, and then we're good to go. So now we go to Windows search and then go to device manager, and in device manager we again go to network adapters, and in network adapters select your network adapter. For me it is the Intel wireless AC network adapter. Just click on it and then click on update driver. Then this time select browse my computer for driver software, and then let me pick from a list of available drivers on my computer. Then after it gives you an option to select the model of which you want to install the drivers, just select the first model and then click on next. After that, just restart your PC and check whether that fixes the problem. Then what you can do next is again go to device manager, and then in device manager select your network adapter, right click on it, go to its properties, and then in properties you'll find a power management tab. Just go to it and then uncheck the option of allow the computer to turn off this device to save power. Then just click on OK, restart your computer and check whether that fixes the problem. If you still have this problem that you can't connect to this network, then we move on to the next method, that is using command prompt commands. So just go to your Windows search and then search for command prompt, and then right click on it and then run it as an administrator. After you run the command prompt as an administrator, then just type in the following dism commands, and I'll link all the commands that I'll mention in this video down in the description below for you to check out. Just make sure that you just do not copy and paste them in the command prompt, because that won't work. So the first are the dism commands, that is checkhealth, scannow and restorehealth commands. And after that you have to use the command sfc scannow, and what these commands will do is they'll automatically search your computer for any corrupted or missing files, and they'll automatically install them from the internet so that you don't have to. So after you read these set of commands, then the next set of commands you have to run are the netsh commands. So the first one is netsh winsock reset. And if you're not getting a successful command that it successfully resetted your winsock catalog, then you can try an alternative command, that is the netsh winsock reset catalog, and I'll link both of them in the description below for you to check out. Now the next one is the netsh int ip reset resetlog.txt. After that, run the command netsh int ip reset and then ipconfig space / flushdns. Now the final two commands that you have to run are ipconfig space / release and then ipconfig space / renew. After that, just close your command prompt and restart your computer and try to connect to the network again. If that still doesn't fix your problem that you can't connect to this network, then we move on to the next few solutions that are left in this video. Now, the first thing is you go to your Windows search and then search for run, and in run search for services.msc. Once you open up the services tab, then just search for the following service, that is DHCP client. So once you locate the service DHCP client, then just right click on it and then click on restart and then make sure that this service is running on your PC. After that, just scroll down and find all the network services that you have on this PC and make sure that all of these are running, and you can individually just restart all of them and then restart your PC to check whether that fixes your problem. Now, if some of the network services do not start, that's okay, but make sure that you try to run all of these services. And also make sure that their startup type is automatic. So just right click on all the network services and then make sure that their startup type is set to automatic and not manual. Also make sure that you do this startup thing with the DHCP client as well. Finally, after all of this, the two last things that I can suggest you, that you open up the command prompt again and again you run it as an administrator and then type in the following command netsh wlan show profile, and then it will show you all the Wi-Fi profiles that you have ever connected with. If it is empty, then you don't have to follow this step, but if it still shows you some user profiles, then just type in the following command netsh wlan delete profile name and then equal to the profile name, which you can select from the list of user profiles that are displayed in front of your PC. After that, just press on enter and it will automatically delete the profile from the Wi-Fi interface. So just delete all the user profiles using this method and then restart your PC and check whether that fixes your problem. And if that still does not fix your problem, then I'm sorry to suggest that, but it may actually be a hardware problem and not a software one. So try changing your network adapter, because sometimes some Wi-Fi adapters aren't just compatible with Windows 10 or they break down. So just replace your current adapter with a new model and check whether that fixes your problem. Now, if this still does not fix your problem, then you can just email me or comment down in the video and we will try to find a solution for your specific problem. Also, if you're having this trouble of not being able to connect to this network after upgrading to Windows 10, that is the latest update which had a lot of bugs, then what you can do is just comment down below and we will make a separate video for that issue, because that involves a set of different solutions which you have to undertake in order to solve that problem. This video was based more on a general level, so just comment down below if you want us to make a video on the same issue but in the context of upgrading to Windows 10's latest version. Now, if this video helps you, then consider giving it a like and subscribing to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, bye.